cut the cucumbers in half and make sure they are evenly sliced right in the middle. Then align 4 to 5 halves together and then dice them up after you slice them lengthwise. You get nice and even cubes. Pretty much like dicing it. That's how it looks. Now you take a bell pepper, slice it in the middle, take out the core. Make sure you get those little white flash too. Nobody really likes to enjoy eating those. Make sure you take all the seeds out. That's what the salad looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Very simple. I also added some onions in there, but unfortunately I forgot to have my camera running. Uh, so yeah, that part was not in. But as you can tell, the cucumbers are really well uh, uniform cut. They look very similar to one another. The bell peppers look really well, and the onions, they're pretty good. You know, I might have diced them a bit small, and like okay. So when you get an onion, right, you see the layers, right? So all you have to do is slice the onion with the grid, and then just as if you would dice it. But sometimes it's not necessary to cut it in the middle and then dice it because it's layered. Onion has layers, so like even if you do just the slices in the onion and then just cut it up, it's supposed to come out as a perfect dice. But not all onions are equal, so sometimes I would cut it in the middle after I cut slices, but not all the way through the onion. Bit to keep it a bit into the onion so it keeps the structure. So when you slice it into, when you dice it up, it's not gonna fall apart. Each layer will just separate. So what you want to do is when you cut an onion, you want to have the onion, right? You want to have the onion. You cut the onion in half after you peel it. Uh, don't get rid of the core because that's what's gonna hold your onion together. After you slice the onion, not all the way through to the other, like not cutting the whole onion up of slices. You have the core. The core is holding your onion. You want to slice just up to the core, but not completely through the onion length. Out. Okay, I don't know. I'm talking. Okay, it's hard to explain. Okay, so you have an onion. You cut it in half. You have the core, right? You don't want to slice the onion completely up like you're doing half moons. You want to slice the onion with the grid, but make sure that the tip of your knife is not cutting the entire slice of the onion off. Then, if the onion is kind of like too big, uh, cut it in the middle and then dice it up after you slice it with the grid. And for this one, I didn't have to do that because the layers looked fine. So all I did was I cut it in half, kept the core on, and sliced almost all the way through the onion, but not all the way. And then I made sure each slice was very close to one another so it comes out even. And then I just dice it up. I didn't have any reasons to cut it in the middle to make 2 layers. So, yeah. So, yeah, this is pretty much how it's supposed to look like. I made a lot of salads in my life, and I'm sorry if my explanation took a bit. I want to teach you guys as much as I can and help you guys out with anything related to food. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video. It will help me a lot. Thank you so much.